Okay, time to get super specific with our Kegels at the pelvic floor. So what we're going to focus on is the very, very front part of the pelvic floor, right at the urethral opening. It might be a little bit tough to see, but just ahead of that vaginal opening there, okay? So the urethral opening is a little trickier to picture in your mind, but if you think really close to the front of that pelvic floor, really focusing on the spot where you usually feel urine exiting the body. It's really important that we kind of hone in on that spot, okay? So what I'd like you to try and do is picture something very small, like a raisin, or if you like currants or sunflower seeds, and imagine that if your bladder's like right down low in your abdomen here, that you're just suctioning that item one at a time up the urethra into the bladder. Okay, so we'll come back to our nice breath. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Now we're going to draw our attention to that urethral opening when we inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to pick up, I'm going to choose a raisin. I'm going to pick up that raisin and really draw it up the urethra and into my bladder. Hold, inhale, relax down. Exhale, select that raisin, lift it, hold, 2, 3, inhale, relax back down. And again, exhale, pick up that raisin, really focus, lift up into your bladder, hold, inhale, relax back down. Great. When you're feeling this on yourself, it's harder to feel outside of your body when you've got the urethral squeeze versus just vaginal squeezing. So I recommend that you practice putting your fingers internally, vaginally, so that you can feel the difference between when you squeeze vaginally and when you squeeze at the urethra. And generally I find what happens is versus the entire vaginal opening squeezing around the fingers, when you're squeezing at the urethral opening, it's almost more like the front comes together a little bit more at the urethral opening. So that's the difference when you're feeling on yourself internally. The whole vaginal opening will squeeze versus at the urethral opening, it tends to be more just at the front where things start to come together. So it's important for you to be able to feel the difference between those two. Please repeat for as many reps as you've been given in your instructions and have fun.